Alright, we're back. Um, so we fed a bunch of things, we looked at some sorceries, but most importantly we bought the boost sorcery ring. So, from this point, because we're not opening up the Lord Vessel, we actually, you know what we should do?
That.
Did you rest at this bonfire? Just so if we die, we come back here. Remember those skeletons?
Which one?
The ones that are right near the start here, at the very beginning, that have the binocular.
Oh, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's get the damn binoculars. So, yeah, go towards Framped.
Oh, towards Frampton. Okay.
And then out the left of his, area. Here are these. Actually, you know what? If you turn around and go through that area right there.
Right.
You don't have to go through that side, but okay, it's fine. And go around behind the far wall to the right. Just follow the edge.
Yeah.
The best you can. There you go. Soul of an undead.
Cool.
That's it.
Alright. And then there's...
Nope, we're going down. We're heading forward this way.
Yeah.
Behind you is some items next to two skeletons. Yeah, just keep going down this path. Unless we grabbed it already. It looks like we did. Gotta feel like a different game at this point.
It really does.
Okay, yeah, go this way. There's an item up there. But there's a good number of them here to take out.
Oh, good God, dude. Alright.
Alright, back off and heal.
Might as well try it out.
You probably don't need the big one.
Sure don't.
Probably use the short little fast ones. Shit.
There we go.
Alright. Not a big deal, just, you know, in numbers becomes a pain in the ass because you get staggered. Here left. Binoculars.
Holy.
Now there is an area down here, that we can save until later. We don't need to do yet. It is a fairly easy boss.
Yeah.
But it's a shitty area. So I usually save it off to later. I would go back up. So, alright. What we have to do is, if we were to place the Lord Vessel, then you'd be like, okay, now you gotta go fill it with 4 Lord Souls. Alright? 3 of which we cannot get to Remember when you hit that yellow gate up in Anor Londo?
Vaguely.
Okay. That yellow gate will fade once we place the Lord Vessel. So 3 of them we can't go to. 1 we can. We're heading back to the bonfire.
Okay.
So we need to go do the 1 we can, because that's where the other serpent's hanging out. It's in the New Londo ruins, a place that are all the way at the bottom. That's all creepy ghost town. We can't go there yet without a certain ring. So what we need to get is warp back to Anor Londo. Because I realize we need 20,000 souls to do this. And this seems like our best grinding spot here. Rest of this bonfire. And then go out and kill the 6 guys that are hanging out here in the rooms. I think they were 1,000 apiece. Also, you may be able to blast the shit out of them with your sorceries.
Probably.
I don't know. They're worth a shot. I don't know how much their shield blocks it. Okay, just bait an attack. Ah, fuck.
There you go. Let's do it.
1,500. Okay, so even less. Alright, won't take any time at all to get to 20,000 souls.
Really?
Yeah, that's the thing I was saying. Like, these guys, even if they're not blocking, you hit any part of the shield, it's negated.
Well, even the fast ones do a moderate amount of damage.
I mean, we've got the intelligence, we got the equipment, we got the ring. This guy you can pound because you're not in line with the shield. Like, he even flinched. Look at that.
No. Get it. No. Okay.
So, alright. The boss we're going for are the 4 kings.
Yeah.
They basically started to make a deal with the other primordial serpent. But we're also kind of greedy assholes. And shit went south.
As it does.
And they sort of gave birth, or brought about, or are connected to, or tapped into the power of what's known as the Abyss. Which is just dark. And dark and fire in Dark Souls, like with the capital F and the capital D, these are like elements. These are substances that exist. And the Abyss is a shit ton of dark. So much so you just die to walk in, right? Well, there was one guy, who is Aureus, the Abyss Walker, who, back in his day, was like, no, I got this. I'm gonna walk the Abyss. And he figured out how to go into the Abyss, because basically he was trying to fight it. He was trying to get rid of it. So what we have to do is, before we can fight the 4 kings, is we have to go get Artorias' ring. It's his ring that will allow us to go into the Abyss.
Gotcha.
Aureus is dead, unfortunately. But we can meet him. We'll get to meet Aureus. But to get his ring, we need to go to his grave. There is a hard way to get to his grave and an easy way to get to his grave. The easy way is to buy his crest from the blacksmith for 20 grand and open the shortcut door. The hard way involves going the long way around, and also doesn't connect you to a shortcut that makes the boss that's guarding his grave. This shit's complicated is what I'm saying. We're going to fight like 5 bosses on the way to get to 1 boss. So, I think with all that explained, I'm gonna make a note here, and we're gonna pick it back up when we're buying the crest. Alright, we've got our 20,000 souls. Coming down to Andre, we're gonna buy this crest of Aureus. Not really sure how you wound up with it, Andre, but...
I'm not really here to ask questions.
Alright.
Alright.
So, did you rest at that bonfire?
The one that in the Undead Parish?
Yeah.
No. I can.
Yeah, I don't think we need to kindle it, but, just in case we die. So go back down to the blacksmith.
Sure.
Remember that, Titanite demon room?
A little bit.
Yep, we went through here once before. That's where we're going straight through. You don't have to stop to fight him.
Okay.
He does remember you.
Oh, he'll give us, yeah, he'll give us shit though.
He'll give us a demon Titanite, which upgrades none of the stuff that we're using.
Well, okay. Alright, see you, Skippy. Alright.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow this forest path.
Guys.
Again, we're a little OP for when you can come do this area. It'd be nice for a change.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Actually, you've passed it. Don't walk off that edge.
Yeah.
Okay. You've passed a good midpoint of the game after Ornstein and Smo. Not that there won't... Oh, bye-bye. Not that there was not going to be moments coming up. But that's kind of the hardest point in the game.
Really?
That Ornstein and Smo battle, definitely ranks among the top 5. I think the other ones can be more difficult depending on your builds. So you can have ones that are easy for certain builds to be impossible for other builds. Or challenging.
Yeah.
Yep, just keep heading down that path.
Because I felt like if I had gotten some lucky breaks, I could have soloed that
Oh,
fight.
yeah. Yeah, that was... We co-opted that one, I think, more in the interest of time. But you did have that one fight. The tape will show. Let the record show the John's one fight that he really almost had it. He needed like 2 hits more on Smo.
Yeah.
So this door opens with the crest of Aureus. Now don't go in there.
Okay.
Go back and to your right. To the right. Turn to the turn around. That structure with
Yes.
the note in front of it on the other. Go to right there.
Okay.
It's a fake wall.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
And
And there's a bonfire hidden behind the fake wall. Oh no. Can we not light the
I
bonfire?
don't think we can.
Touch a summon sign. No, we don't try. Try to light that bonfire again.
I'm not able to do it.
Because it might mean an invasion to get ready to happen.
Oh, fun.
Walk back and just keep walking up to it. See if we can.
There's an invasion. I'm fighting them here.
No. Wait, go back.
Yep,
there we go. Okay, I want to say. So the thing is, let's rest.
Okay.
This one's worth kindling, actually, and we're already human.
Alright.
Which is why the invasion was so dangerous. So we're gonna kindle this and then pick this up next episode. This is a good stopping point. And we'll see you guys on the flip side, and I'll explain the danger of the next zone.